Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, Mama Gwen and Sam and little Carrie. You're up early, sweetheart. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday. And yes, here in just a little bit, we're going to be talking about all I want for Christmas is, and we'll leave it at that. Good morning, Laura. How are you doing, sweetheart? Watching on the TV? That is fantastic. That way it gives you an opportunity to go ahead and do what you want to do. And you know me, I'll keep you up with what's going on in the chat. Trisha, sweetie, how are you doing? I know I bugged you earlier this morning about you're always up by now. Oh, no. Well, unless I'm sick, that is. Oh, hello, Leslie. How are you? And there's my Michelle. So glad you're here. I was letting Trisha know this morning. I was up early, and she said howdy in her little Zoom room, and I said, it is getting ready to be. You can bug me anytime. Yeah, but you don't do what I want you to do, and you know what I want you to do on Thursdays, especially 7:00 my time. But I got a little busy, so I haven't gone to look at it yet, but I will be waiting for my numbers. So anyways, how is everyone doing? There we go. That's better. I'll try over here for a bit. Okay, cool. Hello, DK Jen. How are you doing, sweetheart? It's Thursday. I'm going to see if Nightbot's awake, and I'm going to go ahead and see what my weather is, see if it corresponds to what my Weather Channel app over here is telling me. But I do hope that everyone is, especially if you're experiencing really cold weather, that you're snug as a bug in a rug. There's my Connie watching on TV. Well, just like I told Laura, I'll keep you up with what's going on in the chat. Carrie, I know. Where are you? Let's see. Well, let's see. Boise, Idaho. The conditions are sunny with a temperature of 20. Oh, goodness, you are cold. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 3 miles per hour, and you have 84% humidity. All right, here comes Tishomingo. I love saying that name. I really do. One of these days I'm going to look up, because didn't you tell me, Connie, that was the name of an Indian chief in your area? Yeah, I hope she's feeling better. Come on, Nightbot. You can't be that cold. Or maybe he's being selective today. That would be even more rude, wouldn't it? Well, anyway, while we're waiting for Nightbot to get caught up with us, let's see. Is that Georgie? Gory? Joey? You're going to have to do some phonetical spelling there for me. Let's see what's going on in DK's world as far as the weather's concerned. She had, conditions are rain with a temperature of 45. The wind is blowing from the east-southwest at 9 miles per hour. And you have 94% humidity. Well, yeah, if you've got rain in the area, you would, wouldn't you? And Leslie's weather in Arlington. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 44. The wind is blowing from the north at 12 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 78%. Nemi G, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well today. Let's see what Mama Gwen's weather is. Ooh, in Pea Ridge, conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature at 31. The wind's blowing from the northeast at 10 miles per hour. And current humidity is 58%. Nami G's weather. Let's see. I'll get you up here.
You went live in both vertical and horizontal.
Yes, ma'am, I did. No, I didn't have one for November because number one, Thanksgiving ran so late. So I do have a video out though where I took both November and December and put them together. So go check it out. Yeah, there's our Carrie. You need to let us know what your weather's like, sweetheart. Everybody else is pretty cold.
Oh, here, let me. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everybody. Let me type it in.
Are you feeling better today? You sound better already.
I go to the doctor today.
Okay, but you know, your speech sounds better today. Doesn't sound so throaty.
Oh?
Yep. All right, Bonneville. Rain showers with a temperature of 44. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 5, and you have 90% humidity. Mateo. Mateo was October's winner.
I took my meds.
Oh, good girl.
I got up this morning. I took a shower. I took my meds. I'm on a roll. I'm going to the doctor.
Now, are you going into the doctor or is it going to be a virtual visit?
No, I'm physically going in.
Good. Hello, Heidi. How are you, sweetheart? I'm sorry, I had to stick a peppermint in my mouth real quick. My throat is now getting scratchy. I think you gave it to me.
No. I didn't have a sore throat. I just had a cough.
Oh, well.
Was clear. I just had a cough.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, Nammy G. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Nammy G. How are you, sweetheart? Who else here?
Well, let's just go and see. Mama Gwen is here and Sam is here. Little Carrie is here. Trisha is here.
Hi,
Leslie.
Gwen. Hi, Sam. Hi, Laura. Hi, Michelle.
DK Jen is here. Michelle is here. Connie is here. Nammy G. And Jory Game Bites. I don't want to say your name wrong.
I don't see that
Jory?
name.
It's right underneath little Carrie's. She says, how are you feeling? He has a Santa picture on.
I don't see that.
Oh, well, it might. Okay, he might be on the other layout.
Well, I should be able to see it though.
Well, he's pretty far up in the chat, so. Yeah, Nammy G is sitting at 20 degrees. Wind is from the north-northwest at 13 and 63% humidity. Oh, I know. Little Carrie said it's a good thing you didn't have the body aches to go along with your cough.
Hi, Rita.
Good morning, little Rita. How are you doing? You're working on your sock machine? Oh, are you enjoying that?
I finished my rose blanket.
Can we see it?
Well, I don't just, oh God, my pills just fell. I don't want to get up, but I did a shell border.
Oh, how pretty. I like that. And oh my goodness, look. Isn't that gorgeous, folks? Yep. I am going to make mine. Okay. There, thank you, because I couldn't get underneath that. But is it? Yeah, but I don't know. Jory. Would that be with a J sound, a G sound? I know, Mama Gwen. Isn't it pretty? I'm going to make that, but I'm going to make mine with yellow roses for Texas. And it's going to sit on the back of my couch. Gonna be so pretty.
Thank you.
It really is nice. Yes, a lot now, as I know what yarn it likes. Nothing loose spun. It has to be 1 or 2 weight max. Okay, so you can't use a 3 or a 4 in it, which I don't know that you'd want to with sock anyway. I mean, if you're making socks.
Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Terry. How are you?
So I don't know if you guys know who Debbie Gilbert is.
Yes,
Is it Gilbert?
I think so.
Grabbert.
Well, then I must be thinking of somebody else. Okay.
She asked me to make her an angel.
Oh, just a minute.
For her daughter. Whoops.
Oh, so, Carrie, look at that.
I crocheted her an angel out of 1 weight.
That is really pretty. How big is that? Put it in the palm of your hand. That's a nice size little angel.
And it could be bigger depending. I used a 3.5 hook.
Mm-hmm. And what weight yarn did you use?
1.
1 weight?
Mm-hmm.
So think what it would be like if you did like a 2 or a 3 weight. Well, that'd be a little bit bigger. But that's really pretty. What pattern did you use? Was it from a book, or was it a pay pattern, free pattern?
I got it from Etsy. The pattern is U.S. Angel Applique Ornament Pattern. And it's written by, please note that this pattern is for personal use only. Reproduction or publication of picture and pattern or translation is not allowed. Okay. Who is this? Butterfly Craft, DIY.
Okay.
When they use the 3-ply yarn, I don't know what size of yarn that is, but
3.
I mean, I could have done it in thread also, and depending on what hook size I used, I couldn't follow the pattern though. I had to look at the picture and duplicate what the picture was because I'm one of those crocheters, you guys, that needs somebody to hold their hand and say, your hook needs to go into this stitch, and then you need to make this stitch, and then do a picot at the top of that stitch and go back into the same stitch and make a treble crochet. Oh
my goodness. Good morning, Daniel and Asia Joe. Thank y'all for being here.
Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Asia. The way it was written, I was just like going, yeah, no, I don't think so.
But you know what? I'll tell you what, that takes skill though, Carrie, for you to be able to look at the picture and crochet it off of that. Man, that's awesome.
Well, look at it. Really, seriously. Treble, 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 treble. Okay, so it's double crochets in the center, trebles and picots, and trebles and trebles and picots.
But still, I mean, just even knowing where the placement needs to go, that's great. Oh, that's awesome, Terry. She says her grandmother's on the mend. That is wonderful news.
Her grandkids.
Oh, grands. I thought she said. Okay, I misread that. Most of the time when I see grand, very sorry about that, sweetie.
Her grandkids are on the mend. That's good because they were all sick.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, I think yesterday I mentioned there's still
Hi, Lois.
continuing the good morning, Lois. How are you? The discussion last night at the dinner table was Beth and David trying to figure out who started the cold that's going back and forth, around the table, so to speak. Poor Logan looked like I really hope he's not coming down with it because he's got a regional percussion competition Saturday, and we want to make sure he's at his best. Poor David is at the doctor this morning because he's not going to let it go too long. Beth has been kind of suffering in silence, I think you could say. She's been taking a bunch of holistic stuff. Don't talk to you about colds. Do you have one now, Daniel? Oh, no.
I hadn't been sick in years.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, just to get a cough, I expected that the first time I got sick would be just brutal.
Right.
But it was just a cough, and it hasn't been that bad. I mean, the cough has been irritating. Oh my
Yeah.
God, he hasn't had a proper night's sleep in days.
Oh, goodness gracious, sweetheart. Asia Joe said that she is making, come on, she's over here with the laundry to fold, but instead, she's got the laundry sitting over there saying I need to be folded. But she's making up some peppermint sugar body scrub, layering white and red coloring of it, just being extra. Oh, man, that sounds really nice, girlfriend.
No, we're not. There's two different streams. There's a vertical and a horizontal, and they're both on Maureen's channels.
Yeah. A lot of people watch our live streams on the TV, and this is just a way to help them to be able to see the chats and respond if they want to. Of course, they have to do the responding on their phone, but this also allows folks that only catch the lives on their phone to be able to interact a little better. Now, that's what YouTube says. I don't know. I've been trying it for a while. So
I call BS because what it is the vertical is the position that you do all of your shorts in. And so it grabs audiences that you would never have attended to
right.
get to. That's what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see if I can get to.
As they say, if you're going to stay on YouTube, you have to evolve. And so I am trying to evolve. So if y'all can just bear with me for a little while. You prefer the horizontal view?
I do too.
Yeah.
I can't even find the other one. So.
Yeah. So the title of today's discussion is All I Want for Christmas Is.
A mouthful of tea. I thought really hard about this.
Oh, well, good.
I want a mouthful of teeth.
There you go.
And I want to be put out, and I want them screwed in. And when I wake up, I want them to be perfect. I don't want to have them adjusted. I just want to be done.
So you want implants?
Yeah, but I want them to be perfect and no rigmarole, see, that's not going to happen. So.
Oh, thank you, Asia Joe. I just thought it was a nice way to end the year. You know what I mean? And depending on how successful it is, I might think about doing that a lot more often, I tell you. Anyway, but I got to thinking that, at this time of the year, especially those of us that do a lot of crafts as our presents to one another, to, one another, to family, to friends. We do a lot of charity work at this time of the year. We are just giving and giving and giving and giving. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like my husband, what do you want for Christmas this year? Surprise me. Well, I don't do that anymore because sometimes his surprises, So anyway, but really, I myself, I got to thinking about, what do I want for Christmas? I want something, with my name on it under the tree. What would it be? I have a list this long, but I really, really think that what I would like to see under the tree for myself this year is a trip. Now, I won't be flying anywhere and I won't be taking a boat anywhere. All right. That's not the kind of trip I want. But I would like to go back and visit Washington, D.C. I would love that as a Christmas present. Just a little envelope that says, on this date, we are going to take X number of days and we are going to go back to Washington, D.C. That's what I would like to see under the tree for me. Good morning, Pat. How are you? Thank you so much for being here with us today. What would you like to see under the tree with your name on it? Lois says, I give you all that do these YouTube videos and live bunches of kudos. I've been trying to just make a little video of unboxing, and it is time consuming. Yes, ma'am, it is, but hang in there, girlfriend. Do it.
Good morning, Jay. So,
Leslie said, I know what you mean. I gave him cash for my birthday shopping and was very clear saying, I do not need yarn. I got yarn. Hello, Jay, sweetheart. Now, no, Pat, if you read my description, we all want good health for our family. We all want world peace. And I mean, there is nothing wrong with asking for those kinds of things. It's really not. But I want us to all step back and be selfish for just a moment. Think about yourself. If someone was to come to ask you and say, what would you like for Christmas? I want something that's going to, excuse me?
Liposuction.
Liposuction? Okay.
There really isn't a get thin quick, so that's what I would want, is to be thin again.
Well, me too, but that's a gift that's going to have to, happen over time, which really, if you stop and think about it, is not a bad thing because it takes money to get liposuction. So maybe if they gave you a blank check, that would be an awesome, wonderful gift. I would like to be able to help my adult kids with their relationships. Okay. Oh, Lois, a new home for me and my felines.
Yep.
Oh, well, see, there you go, Pat. She said, I really don't need anything, but maybe a gift certificate to Chick-fil-A. That's awesome. Terry wants a house with a big backyard. Oh, look at DK. I want a Centro to help me donate more to charity and get my stash down. Now, see, there you go. Oh, there you go. Asia Joe said lemon in water helped. Lemon water helped her friend to lose weight. Just lemon water was all he did different, though he's fairly active. Okay, but it's a nice start. Oh, Leslie wants a new job
and a place of her own.
Mm-hmm. And see, those many of these ideas, I need a better way to organize my yarn and books for Christmas, Jay said.
I'd also take somebody coming in and organizing my yarn room for me.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone show up and say, I have a gift certificate for you. I am here and have been paid to spend X number of hours helping you do whatever. Pat's at the podiatrist, so she said she'll be right back. Hello, Curtis. How are you?
Hi, Curtis.
Thank you so much for being here.
I live in Washington.
Jay says, I'd help if I was closer.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she loves organizing rooms. And I'd help if I was closer. Yeah, she's in Idaho. Asia Joe said. Ah, there you go, Leslie. Yes. I need a yarn. I need a room that's just yarn. Oh, Mama Gwen says, I need a trip to Washington. Well, there you go. Heidi wants less stress and worries.
Terry, you're reading my mind.
Oh, did you get some?
Yeah, but I have to ask the doctor if I can take them.
Yeah, and to recommend how many you can take starting out.
It says to take one to see if your stomach will tolerate it.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to also eat something, take it with a meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have something on your stomach.
Yeah, but I don't eat breakfast. Oh, it's almost time for the devotional.
I was just getting ready to say, you'll be pulling that out.
Are we ready?
Well, we can go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Servant of all. This is December 4th. Servant of all. He sat down, called the 12, and said to them, whoever wants to be first must be last of all and servant of all. Mark 9:35. Jesus always gets straight to the heart of the matter. Being first in his life doesn't count for much. The disciples were having a discussion about who would be greater in God's kingdom. And Jesus had to remind them that his kingdom doesn't work like the world's.
Amen to that.
To be great in God's kingdom means love others first. It's not about rising to the top above others. Carry this thought with you into today and choose humility and kindness over your idea of success. Give a house member a shoulder massage. That's your random act of kindness.
That sounds good to me. Little Carrie Asia Joe is in Ohio. Rita says, to be totally honest, I would like to stop being in pain, but that would mean I wouldn't be here anymore. So no, thank you. Exactly. I hear you on that one, Rita. Yeah, Idaho, Ohio. Yeah, they sound kind of close, don't they? So you're finished with your rose blanket. Do you have another blanket on the hook?
I gotta finish the border. Hi, Nana Cat. I gotta
Good morning,
finish
Nana Cat.
the border to the Halloween blanket. Before I get into starting something. I'd like to give it to my daughter for Christmas.
Rita's telling DK Jen that she didn't like the big Addy we have here, but the sock knitting machine from Dean and Bean is fantastic. Awesome. Ola Joe, sweetheart, how are you doing? And I am so happy to hear that hubby is home. I know that means a lot more work for you, but that's okay. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. We will keep you up with what's going on in the chat. Rita says, I would like to organize, but not my stuff because I would lose space. I would lose speed with that because you would lose space because you need more space. Okay.
She would lose speed with that.
Mm-hmm.
She'd slow down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she's working on quite a few things right now. So to have to stop and organize everything, yeah, best to do it when you're in between projects. Oh, Mama Gwen, she's just said she's just a day's drive from you.
Well, come on, girlfriend. We'll put a cot in the yarn room for Jason. You can just share the king size bed with me.
Oh, cool. Well, it looks like y'all might have to set a date for the spring when the weather gets a little bit warmer.
Oh, she doesn't have a car.
May have to take a bus.
Oh, God, it'd take more than 24 hours.
Yeah, sure would, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what's everybody going to be working on later today? I have 2 Secret Santa presents that will get finished today and in the mail tomorrow. Yay.
I finished my Secret Santa.
Good morning, Vima. How are you doing, sweetheart? So quick question, Vima. Besides world peace and health for everyone, if someone was to ask, what would you really like to see under the Christmas tree with your name on it? Oh, Mama Gwen says, we'll talk later, Carrie. My daughter might drive me.
Oh, my God. Where do you live, Gwen?
Jay says, I'm working on an infinity scarf still.
Michelle says hats and kitchen towels.
Yes. Oh, Nana Cat would like a pie carrier. Leslie says, another blanket. I had to oh my goodness, half of what I did yesterday because it went sideways. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Northwest Arkansas.
Look what I have sitting here, little Carrie.
Oh, look, a mug. Just a minute. Come here.
This came with my...
Okay. Back it up a little bit. Yeah, the camera wants to.
It says high fiber diet, and it's got a yarn ball with a smile.
Now that's cute. That really is.
It says Big Twist coffee mug.
That's nice. Vima says, oh my goodness, that's a really difficult question.
It's a nice mug.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up, because I couldn't go to the Yarny Social, I got I bought the goodie bag that she had left. So it's like being there. These are the bags that she hand dyed. Her and Spencer.
Oh, how pretty. I love the colors, Carrie.
It comes with the Yarny Social pin.
So cute.
And lots of stuff inside. Yarn and all kinds of goodies. a hook. What else is in that with that hook? A hook and, oh, the safety eyes and the safety stuff. So I haven't looked at the patterns yet to see what they made.
Right.
Oh, keep me in stitches, McCall, Idaho.
Aw,
Super cute.
that really is.
You guys, she really put her heart into this goodie bag. And then there's the three loves with the light bulb stitch markers. I didn't even see that last time. Okay, let's take this stuff out.
While you're
Oh,
looking at that, DK says, Rita, I've heard the Centro is ideal for hats and scarves. Yes, I have too. I don't do many socks to warrant getting a smaller one. And Vima says, man, I don't know what I want. And Rita says, Jennifer, I understand that. I was going to buy it myself, but Mom did. Vima says, I enjoy giving and I love to see the smile on their faces. That's really the joy for me. I understand that. I kind of thought that's where you were going with it. Rita says, I mean, I lose my mind, excuse me, organizing my stuff and then would never get anything done. I hear you. Jennifer's telling Rita, you can use what works best for you. That's right. Oh, little Carrie. Well, it shows just in what Carrie is showing us. She said, I definitely did put my heart into it. I made the bag and the event to be what I wanted to attend. And you know what? That's great.
it came with little buttons that says made, handmade. This was hard.
I saw a little leather one that says, you better wear this. I so want to get that to put on garments for my kiddos and grandkids.
And then with the mug came this hot cocoa, peppermint cocoa.
Oh, that sounds good.
And then
Rita says,
a keychain.
Rita says, I do look forward to learn how to do the whole sock on the machine. I want to make 30 to 40 pairs to send to the soldiers in Ukraine. That's a wonderful idea, Rita. I bet you'll get that figured out in no time.
Oh, vanilla lip balm.
I'd take a cherry lip balm.
Whoops. You guys, I'm running out of hands. Oh. And then here's the Yarn Underground, Moscow, Idaho.
The Yarn Underground. That's cool.
I think, oh, no, there's more. Oh, there's a code for arena cake.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Oh, there's another.
Looks like a little stubby.
Have us some yarn. It's fall colors. Then this one came too. It's fall colors.
So there's two of them in there.
Outdid yourself with this, sweetheart.
Rita says, I am hand knitting an Advent sock for Mom, and I will be done on the 26th, I hope. Well, sweetheart, I bet you'll get it there. Excuse me.
God, this
Yeah,
is amazing.
I was going to say, that looks like a very nice bag.
It is a nice bag.
Not only the bag itself, but also the goodies that she put in there. That's awesome.
Oh, and then it came with, whoops, the mug almost dropped it. It came with, you could put paper in this or, you know,
Yes.
whatever. And then it's
Pattern
got
protector.
the eraser, so you can write on this. And then it came with the whole activity from start to finish. They did a cotton tote granny and strap pattern.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what's on this last page. You guys, if you're wanting to go to a fiber festival, you ought to consider saving some money and going to the Yarny Social. Oh, and then it's got the QR codes for everybody.
Oh, Vima, that is awesome. She says she's working on a messy hair bun hat pattern for an upcoming video that hopefully will be out in 2 days. Maureen, Mom was up sitting on the bed today. That's great, sweetheart. That is so wonderful to hear.
That's good news.
It is.
Oh, I don't need to be big anymore.
Yeah, well, I can't get to it because it has, you know, the little live countdown thing there. And once I make you big, I can't get up there to hit the arrow to bring you back down again. Yeah, Rita's mom's been under the weather. Well, I can't wait for that video. I love making hats.
And I've been doing a daily video. Oh, we got they're how do I want to say this? They're putting a new residential cable internet in, and it's
nice.
Underground fiber optic.
That is so awesome.
Get 100 times 10 Mbps residential cable internet for $54.95 per month. Add modem and router for $7.95 per month. Get free installation for a limited time only. Blue Mountain Net.
That's fiber optic.
We're changing from CenturyLink to these guys because my CenturyLink bill is $200 a month, and that's just a home phone and bad internet.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Little Carrie says, I'll message you later today, Carrie. What time is your appointment so I don't interrupt you?
At 11:30.
But she's going to the doctor. So you might be able to talk to her while she's traveling.
Yeah. And I've also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've also been I ordered stitch markers from Ellie. And I've been opening one up every day till Christmas.
Yes.
And I've been uploading it every day.
Yes, you have. Good girl.
Well, the third didn't come up until this morning, but
that's all right. That's all right.
And then the fourth came right after it. I think the fourth is done.
Oh, you're hand knitting Advent socks for your mother from a yarn Advent. So did you buy a yarn Advent package?
Ooh.
Rita. I know Froggy did, and she has little little stubbies, I guess, little skeins in each
I bought
one.
an advent calendar too, and it's in Ireland.
Oh no.
I bought it at the beginning of November.
Oh no. Mm.
It wasn't very, it was like $35 or $40 or something. It wasn't that expensive, but you
Well,
want
no,
it
but
for.
you wanted it to be here so that you could. Aw.
Mhm.
Well, I'm sorry that happened. Hopefully it hasn't moved. I mean, can you track it?
They send me a message every day that says that where it is, and it's still in Ireland.
Goodness. Is that where it came from? Don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Has anybody gotten out yet to see Christmas lights or um, a Christmas parade, or maybe been to a school concert yet? Yes, DK. She says, I've been posting my mystery advent reveal on my YouTube page every day. It's been so cool to watch, different channels with what they bought to do for their advent. I follow a young man who does a bunch of Lego builds. Some of them, he buys the kits and you get to watch him put the thing together. And then he has designed a few small sets himself, and he's, gradually getting into it. And evidently oh, look at you. Carrie's been a member for 20 months. Thank you. You too,
And
Trisha. Thank you for being here, sweetheart.
Mama Swift is going live at 9 o'clock, right after us.
Oh, so we're going to do a Mama Swift raid. Well, awesome. Anyway, he got a Lego Advent. And by the time he gets it all opened up, every day he gets a little piece. It tells him what he's supposed to do. And by the time, oh, let me go see.
Who got a Lego set?
A young man that I follow that does his channel is all about Legos, different projects and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah, it's just a kid that I follow. Warren kind of got me into him, and I mean, he's very entertaining. He really loves his Lego stuff. But anyway, he got a Lego Advent, and he's been so cute because by the time he gets finished, he's going to have a whole Christmas town scene type thing.
Yeah, is it
And he
little
got
Lego?
no, it's not little Lego.
Because little Lego is an adult.
Yeah, no, this is this kid is probably, I know he's out of high school. I wouldn't say he's 20, probably 18 or 19. Well, in fact, I know he's out of high school because he graduated last year with Warren. Not that he was a classmate, but Mama Gwen got an congratulations.
Wow, Gwen.
Congratulations. I missed a comment from Rita, I guess. She said, yes, I did buy it from Limo Design, and it's about 10 grams in it. What did you buy? Did I miss something? Bought it here in Sweden in the beginning of October, excuse me.
Hi, Kay.
Hello, Kay. How are you?
very nice Lego Master on TV is good. Not
Yes.
sure if the holiday edition has aired yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet. Man, that is awesome, Mama Gwen.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get in on the and I did not get in on buying any advents simply because I was busy doing other things and I just wasn't paying attention. Should have, but I didn't. Like I said, my fault. Oh, that's awesome. Now she'll have enough yarn to do the 300 hats that she wants to do. Well, that's great, sweetheart.
Good
And what a wonderful
deal.
time for it to happen, huh? Yes, the 300 that you're making for charity. Well, that's great, sweetie. Like I said, what a good time for that to show up. I do hope you'll keep us posted on the hats that you're making. You know, share them out on the, I made a little craft ornament advent for Sarah. Oh, I bet that is so cool. Well, look at you. You have a great time, little Carrie. She says, see y'all later. Off to visit some ladies at a crafty crochet meetup. See y'all later. Oh, y'all have
Talk to
fun.
you later, Carrie.
She makes one every day. Well, Jay, I do hope you're posting them. Yes, Mama Gwen, he sure is. And he always provides what we need. And
Yeah.
that's what you needed. Money to get the yarn so that you could do those hats. Isn't that also?
She's on hat 85.
Good grief. I hope you're giving your hands a rest. You're going to wear those fingers down to a nub. Are you doing all sizes, Mama Gwen? I've been meaning to ask you that for a while.
Okay, little Carrie.
I didn't know if you had just one size that you're concentrating on or if you're doing, you know, all the way from baby beanies up to adult. Like I said, I love making hats. Well, if I was going to make, well, in fact, to tell you what, I have what's called a schoolhouse beanie that I would make at the beginning of the school year, you know, for our school. We always, now I realize in Texas, August is still very, very hot. And you wouldn't think of making hats for the winter. But several of us at the church would make some hats and have them up there at the school so that when it did start getting cold and we had elementary kids that showed up and might need a hat, you know, wouldn't have one, the elementary office would have those to pass out. So mine were all the same size, all the same, you know, color, because one of the other ladies would make one a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. I think we had 3 or 4 different sizes. But that's really nice. Glad you're doing that, Mama Gwen. And now that you have the yarn, you don't have to worry about that, stressing over it. Well, since we all know that Trisha's going live here in just a few minutes, maybe I can go over here and catch her link. Get a link. Let's see. Direct this to her. Her is. Does she already have it?
Yep. It's already scheduled.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I found it. Okay, so I am grabbing the link and I'm going to drop it over here. That was apparently canceled, so I'll be home. Well, shoot, now that I'm all ready, I'm going to get some groceries. Well, there you go. I'm sorry, little Carrie.
You can call me little Carrie.
Yep. Well, here is the link that we are all going to click on and follow to go over and do a elephant story raid over to see Trisha at her live. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all out a little bit early so that you can go take care of some business, you know, get an extra something to drink, maybe get a project to sit in your lap, and let's go over and support Trisha. So Carrie, I'm going to let you start us off.
Remember, I'm doing good.
And no, I haven't seen Diane in a couple of days.
I'm gonna call her.
Good, thank you.
Be kind and remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Be a blessing, everybody, and be blessed.
Amen. And thank you all, as always, for always joining us. You know, you make us happy. You keep us up with what's going on in your world, and hopefully we've been able to entertain you just a little bit. Like I said, go over and let Trisha know that it's an elephant story raid. Please always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. And folks, at this time of the year, we all need to let our light shine to lift up one another. We'll see you tomorrow over at Carrie's house. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, you guys. Love you.